Yeah. Come on. Welcome to Meyerville on WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org. Freeform radio.
Yeah.
That's what we call this, because anybody can stick to a schedule. That's easy. Oh, I do a show once a day. Yeah, guess what? Easy. Try keeping an audience with my schedule. I don't care what mathematician you had. The randomness of our schedule is something else. And people tell me they enjoy that, though. They're like, you know what I like about your show? It's never on. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Still the all-time leader for WHIT Radio.
Big time.
Still the all-time one.
Number one program of all time.
Right.
Got a lot of friends out there today. I felt the need today, John, to come on the airwaves because there's a serious epidemic out there.
Yes, there is.
It is real. People think it's not real. It's real. People are hysterical over people being hysterical over the Ebola, and I want to do a whole show about it.
Good.
Because you know why? I haven't met one hysterical person yet.
Good timing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We keep hearing on the news and on social media that everybody's panicking and is going... Have you met one panicked person yet? No, I haven't.
Some concerned people, but not panicking, that's for sure.
I haven't even met a concerned person.
No, you haven't? Well,
I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm a little concerned, but...
Yeah?
You know, well, I don't...
Are you concerned about the flu? That's much more likely to kill you.
I agree. But
Car accidents?
I don't care for all these little holes in our healthcare system. This doesn't lead to you feeling secure.
Well, if this brings up any conversation, you know how many people die every year from just getting infections in the hospital?
True.
Simple ones too. This is how a lot of people go out very often.
A lot of times they go in sick to a hospital and they get sicker.
Yeah.
When they're in there because of all the germs that are floating around.
That's right.
And I really, have come to appreciate how much these healthcare workers put on the line every day. I mean,
putting themselves on the line.
They put themselves on the line. I mean, they're in danger.
I volunteered in my neighborhood to be the Ebola watch supervisor.
Okay.
So if somebody comes down with Ebola, the reason I did it is I said, you call me first. I'm the supervisor. Little do they know I have a boogie bag. So when I get that phone call, getting the family, put them in the car, driving away as fast as I can.
That's how you're going to help them?
No, that's not going to help me.
Help you.
But I want to be the guy to get the first phone call.
Right, okay.
That's my thing.
All right.
You going south or north?
Well, when you live... Hudson County is sort of a peninsula. We got the Hudson on one side, and then to the west it's a swamp.
Yeah.
So and then to the south obviously is the ocean. So if you want to get out of Hudson County, you got to go either George Washington Bridge. No, I'm lying. Route 46.
Route 17.
No, you got to take Route 3 to get to Route 17.
Right. Okay.
So Route 3, Route 46, or the Turnpike.
Or 80.
Or 80, yeah.
Right.
So there's only like 3 roads
to go west.
To get out.
Yeah,
and, how many people are in this area? A lot.
Oh, yeah.
So the panic that would ensue. Ebola has a great name. It's just it's good for the media. And I think the whole thing here is that you can't not expect boring, John. I'm sorry, John.
No, it's just I've got I stayed up late last night to watch my San Francisco Giants win the National League.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
I didn't realize you were a Giant fan.
From way back from New York Giants, along with Chris's father, who brought the Willie Mays to West New York.
Say hey, kid.
The Say Hey Kid, so...
Chris, did you get, since he was your father, Chris's dad was the president of the West New York Little League, and he had Willie Mays come down for opening day in 1985.
That's right.
It was my first year of playing baseball, and I snuck in the dugout. Willie Mays, he was wearing a light blue suit that day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I lost the hat. He autographed a hat for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not a big autograph guy. I'm not. I like the experience, the memories, the experience.
So you remember him actually signing your cap?
Oh, yeah.
And
it was great.
Do you still have it? Do you still have the cap?
No, I don't know where it is. I lost it somewhere along. I wore it for the rest of the season. It was like my Little League hat. It just had a Willie Mays signature on it. What's your biggest autograph? Who's your biggest celebrity encounter, John?
And my biggest celebrity I ever met?
Yeah.
Not in the mirror.
No, but not yourself.
Not myself.
We know how big you
no,
are.
I know. We know.
Actually, hold that thought. Hudson County TV came out with a list yesterday. The top 10 entertainers in Hudson County.
Wow.
John Pluchino, number 4.
Okay.
And I have a problem with the list. Number 3 is Cappy from Cappy's Casino Corner. He hasn't had a show on in at least 20, 25 years.
Right. Jeff Hennig?
Jeff Hennig was number 1.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen
Smiley, Mr. Smiley.
You've seen his news broadcast.
Yeah. Mr. Smiley.
How long are you going to sit in front of that set of Venetian blinds? Does he still do that?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in many, many years, so I don't know. But
he's still
he's
doing
number
it.
1, huh?
He's number 1 Hudson County entertainer.
Right.
He's been on the air for a long time, John.
As long as I can remember.
I mean, mid-'80s.
Mid-'80s, yeah.
Any awkward encounters with Jeff Hennig, John?
Oh, I would say he's not warm and fuzzy. No. He's not a warm and fuzzy guy.
You've met him?
I've met him.
Where?
He's professional, but he's not overly warm or fuzzy.
Where'd you meet him?
He was here a couple of times reporting on... Actually, I think he did a report when we first put this station together back in the 90s.
And he comes in here and he's giving you the attitude, I'm a big-time news guy, and you're a high school video production teacher type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Did you got that vibe?
Kind of comes with that attitude sometimes, but he's professional. He's a professional, so...
He was condescending to you?
I wouldn't say that, no. I wouldn't say he's condescending, no.
Well, you're a gentleman.
You
wouldn't say that?
No.
Whether it happened or not?
I didn't get that, but, we're
trying to find out, John.
I don't think too much about it, to tell you the truth.
He comes
who was
in...
on who else? Was Uncle Floyd on that list?
No.
Uncle Floyd was not on that list.
So this guy comes in...
Tedesco.
He comes... Yeah, the Mike and Tony show was on there.
Mike and Tony. Tedesco had a show, and...
Cappy's Casino Corner was on 3 times on that list.
What about Diane...
He was.
Diane Dragone and Dance Vista. She was on there for a long time.
Diane Dragone got an honorable mention.
She was my co-host for a couple of years.
Ed Ford was on there for his TV show. Remember Ed Ford had a show? Yeah, the Fa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but you came in number 4, which I thought was ridiculous. I thought you should have been up there a few different times. I thought you should have been up there for Super's Corner.
Super's Corner.
I thought you should have been up there for JP's Place.
All right.
I thought you should have been up there for Teen Forum. Who else could sit across from you and rattle off your whole career like that, John?
It's amazing. You are a historian when it comes to
historian. Teen
and
Forum,
we are in the studio.
Super's Corner.
Yeah.
I had a show on Turner Vision in Palisades Park called Faith and Reason.
With Pastor Rick.
Pastor Rick.
Yep. See that, Chris?
Yes.
Very good. I mean,
no notes,
you're
John.
Incredible.
I have no notes.
You know them better than I do.
Well,
my wife doesn't even know.
I have a memory like an elephant, and a waist size.
No, you don't.
Oh, thanks.
Do you know they're saying that elephants now are much more intelligent than we even ever thought? So that's the new thing out.
Yeah,
yes.
I could see that.
There was a video on that elephants could actually talk. They were talking now.
Really?
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yep.
That's what they were saying.
Well, they saw. I saw the video. It was.
What did he say?
He's saying my name, and you hear this echo throughout the elephants. It sounds like
see if you can reproduce it. Let me hear it.
See if we can get it on YouTube.
No. We don't have time for that.
I don't.
Come on, John.
Something like
That's
that.
what it sounds.
My name.
Really?
Yeah, it was like in a big echo, in a big
echo
chamber.
Big show.
Big kind of otherworldly.
Something along the lines of
Elephant talk.
No.
No,
He didn't
it
say
was
that?
actually a sound, an unearthly sound.
So, John, last night I had to work a little bit late,
Right.
you know? And
You didn't get to see the world's the pennant.
no, I was super busy. I get out of work at 3
Aye.
a.m. I get to my car.
What's the city like at 3 a.m.?
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Nobody out?
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's quiet. It's really gorgeous. If I may make a little observation, if you guys don't mind, last night I left work at 3 a.m. I get to my automobile.
All right.
It's late, right? I'm tired. I'm already thinking by the time I get home, it's gonna be 4:30 before I get into bed. I got to get up at 7.
Aye.
Not a lot of sleep.
Do you do this often? Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Go to start the car, dead. Left the lights on. Fortunately, this has happened to me before, and I have a great system I use, and I recommend everybody out there, if you're in the city and your car and you know you just need a jump start, the fastest way to do it is just to hail a cab and give them $10 and it'll give you a jump. So that's what I did, and I was in and out, so it wasn't too bad. My buddy Francesco Guastella mentioned this tip to me, and this guy knows everything. Yeah. Jersey guy, he knows everything about everything. This guy, John,
ingenious.
He is.
Yes.
He's ingenious.
I gotta remember that.
It's great. Usually I have cables, so it's real easy. You hook the cables up.
Yeah.
You stand there. Yeah. The guy doesn't have to get out of the car. He pops his hood. Last night I didn't have cables, so I had to pull over about 20 cabs.
Oh, until you got one.
Yeah, a lot of Priuses out there, and you can't get a jump off those cars. I didn't realize that.
Is that where the cabs are going now these days?
Oh yeah, big time. Fuel efficient.
Yeah. Well.
You know. So yeah, that's a little tip. Thank you, Francesco, for sending that in to us all. So today,
your car doesn't automatically shut the lights off when you shut it?
No, I don't have a fancy car, John.
Well, my car's not fancy. It's 10 years old.
Yeah, but
you don't have one of those. All right.
No, so your lights go off automatically.
Automatically when I shut the car off.
And then the car starts up again, and the radio won't turn. Well, when I got my jump, now the radio's locked, and you got to put a code in. I really am smart sometimes, though. So I Google real quick. You got to take the radio out.
Right.
You got to call Honda with a serial code, and they'll give you the code. But I said to myself, this car is 14 years old. This had to have happened before. Oh yeah, 2000. This had to have happened before.
What's the mileage on it?
About 180.
Wow.
Honda CR-V.
Nice.
Thank God my wife isn't one of these ladies that feel like they need new cars and stuff, or I'd be gone.
Any major repairs on it?
I got real lucky. The timing belt went, and usually when that happens, the car's finished. But luckily, I was able to repair it. But it cost about $800.
Oh, it did cost you that much? Yeah. Well,
I don't want a car payment.
No, I don't blame you.
I have zero interest in having a car payment.
I don't blame you.
So, we're here for serious business today, though, John.
Okay.
And we're here to discuss
Ebola.
Not Ebola. The panic over the supposed Ebola panic. All right, I'm currently on a Facebook conversation where people are pointing out all of the Ebola panic. Right? I haven't seen any panic at all. Not one. I haven't met one person that's told me I'm panicked over Ebola.
All right.
If you're panicked over Ebola, give us a call. 201-854-8224. That's the number to call. There's somebody who's panicked. This is what everybody on Facebook. This is what people are doing. But what they're saying though is they're saying, "Oh, I'm not panicked," but can you believe how panicked everybody else is?
Here's another question. Should we cancel or suspend any flights from those countries like Sierra Leone and Liberia? Should we put a curfew on them?
No, because then people are going to travel into Africa.
Oh, we got
a phone call. Where's the phone?
I can't have it. Here we go.
We have a phone call.
Okay, you're on the air. Hello.
Yeah, I'm not panicked about Ebola.
No, okay.
But I am frustrated.
Okay, talk.
Why don't we stop flying all these people all over the place to get cured? Why don't we bring the medicine to them? Stop getting on planes, and we bring the medicine to them. Also, did you see the picture of the lady who's getting treated? All the people have to go in there with their nuclear body suits on to go help her. Why isn't she in the nuclear body suit?
Well, that's a
Make
good
her
point.
ferment into her own germs.
Oh, no, you know what?
Why does everybody have to accommodate her?
A caller. Why can't we put these people in giant Ziploc bags?
Exactly.
like an Insta bubble.
Put like Bubble Boy on Seinfeld. Put her in a bubble.
No, this seems, caller, I agree with you. And it seems to me and he's right. Francesco's on. This is Francesco on the air right now, Mr. DePierro.
Oh.
How are you doing, Francesco?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm glad you called in. John, this is Francesco.
How are you doing, Francesco?
He gave me the hint about the...
good hint.
About the taxi cab.
That helped out a lot.
This guy knows everything about everything. We're going to have him on as a guest one day.
On the tip, you save people some money. Don't have to dip into their AAA or a tow truck.
Or even
$10, they jump you.
Yeah, and even if the AAA is free, by the time you call them and they get there, how long does that take, Francesco? An hour?
Probably more.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Chris and John, we're going to have Francesco on as a guest one day.
Yeah.
Halloween's coming up. This guy, don't be modest, Francesco. This guy does the most elaborate Halloween costume every year. John, you're a big Price is Right fan, right?
Right.
You know the game Plunko?
No.
Plinko?
Never heard
Where
of
the
it.
people dropped... Oh, you never watched The Price is Right.
No.
Chris DePierro.
Yes.
Plinko.
Plinko.
Francesco wore a full... Bring up Plinko.
Okay.
Francesco wore a full Plinko suit as a Halloween... Playable, John. You could stand there and you could play the Plinko.
Wow.
You know why? Because this guy's a winner. Oh, he wants to be modest. Now he can't be. Everything this guy does, Chris and John, he does unbelievably. Video editor, incredible. Media manager, the best. Producer, unbelievable. Friend, Francesco's the kind of guy, John. You call him at 2 a.m. Like last night, if I couldn't get a taxi, I was going to call Francesco.
I would have been there for you.
He would have been there for you.
In a heartbeat.
Yes.
He's one of those guys.
Is that true, Francesco?
He's too modest.
That's true. I would have been there in a heartbeat.
And Francesco, also, did you hear my problem I had with my radio?
The code.
Yeah.
Yeah. Newer CRVs, if you press the 1 and the 5 button together, it'll give you the serial number, and you just go to Honda with that so they don't charge you to take out the radio.
Oh, luckily for me, I was very pragmatic, and I said, you know what, this car's 14 years old. This had to have happened before.
Oh, yeah, it was probably in the glove compartment, right?
Yep. So I start looking through the glove compartment. There's a little sticker. It doesn't say anything. It just has 5 numbers on it. Typed it in, boom, radio working. Unbelievable, right?
That is unbelievable.
That's good.
Sometimes if you call the dealership you bought the car from, sometimes it's in their record, too.
Yeah.
They'll look it up for you. They'll just give it to you.
Yeah. If not, they want to charge you. Francesco, what would it go for to pull the radio out?
An hour labor, so like $95 probably.
$95 to get a code. Hey, how come I've turned my battery off before and this never happened?
Well, it might have not been long enough that it wiped it.
I understand. All right, Francesco, thanks for calling in.
Yeah, Ebola.
We're gonna, Francesco,
get everybody in the bubble.
Is there an Ebola? Real Ebola scare, or are people just saying that people are panicking over? Have you met anybody panicked yet?
No, I think it's just the news. This is their flavor of the month or the week.
Well,
what do they need to talk about? Let's get everybody in a panic.
I agree, but
next week will be, whatever, back to guns probably or something crazy.
My very smart friend called it the drama du jour.
Exactly.
I agree.
People don't realize, it's the news just spoon-feeding you what they want.
Well, listen, the news runs commercials. So it's like any other program on TV. You can't knock them for wanting to get viewers. We have to realize this stuff's not real. No?
That's true.
Okay. Well, Francesco, thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Okay, take it easy. Francesco Guastella. This guy, I hope he's still listening, because I'm going to embarrass him now. What a great guy. What a tremendous guy.
Is he the new producer of Meyerville Unleashed? Is that the new producer?
Is there a Chris, is there something I don't know here? There's a spinoff?
No, and I don't like John putting that out there to make it seem like something's going on without me knowing it.
Meyerville.
I wonder if he's plotting something against me.
Oh, no, I thought you guys were doing Meyerville Unleashed at Mr. Meyer's home.
Maybe John and I are. Maybe we'll plot something against you, Chris.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bring it, because I got stuff on both of you.
No, not me.
In 1983, Mr. Pluchino...
In 19...
What did I do in 83?
The year.
You don't want me to say
1983.
Let's just say it involved a classroom and a scarf. That's all I'll say.
And a scarf?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
John used to wear some scarves back in the day. They wouldn't frown against that at a Catholic high school, huh?
They didn't frown a lot of things. That
Dress code?
You would think.
Dress code, no problem.
We used to have to buy shirts with a little blue jay.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Those were nice. Those were really nice. I didn't get the... that would be... John, you don't have... Come on. Somewhere in your closet at home, you don't have some of those Blue Jay, St. Joe polos floating around?
You know, as early as 10 years ago, I used to wear them, but I don't know where they are.
A light blue polo with a yellow Blue Jay, if I'm not mistaken.
I had a Blue Jay T-shirt, you know. Blue background, yellow Blue Jay. And then it had Blue Jays underneath. So
that's what they were. They sold them in the bookstore.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we have a lot of lines open right now, believe it or not. Call on in. The debate is there an Ebola craze? Is it just the media? And by us pointing out that there's an Ebola craze and it's so stupid that people are crazy over Ebola, aren't we perpetuating a craze that may not exist except for in the media? Call on in. 201-854-8224 is the number to call. WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org.
Mr. Rob.
Yes.
It can spread rather easily. And if 300 people are exposed and they expose it to 300 more people, then we're looking at a crisis, multiplication.
It's like a pyramid scheme.
It can be, right, like a pyramid scheme. And look how many people have died already in Africa. Something like 14,000 people, something like that.
Of the Ebola.
Of the Ebola. Mm-hmm. So
when you hear that there's nothing to worry about, you say...
No, I do not. I don't buy that. And I think there's so many holes in our system, our healthcare system, and our travel system. I mean, you could suspend flights from Africa,
right?
But the people from Africa go up into Europe, and then they come in from Europe.
And see, that could be more dangerous, or from other countries in Africa.
So
that's what people are worried about.
You know, why this second woman was ever allowed to fly, I don't know. So it concerns me. I wouldn't say it's a panic.
John,
it's concerning.
If I ever needed a favor, you'd do it for me, right?
Yes.
Okay. What if I was coughing up blood? Right. And I told you I had just been to Sierra Leone.
Right.
And I just needed a ride to the hospital.
Well, we'd have to get that bubble bag. Have to put you in the bubble bag. And
maybe Rolando can put me in some...
maybe we'll put you in a bubble bag.
Yeah, or some just maybe bubble wrap.
A bubble wrap, yes. We get some bubble wrap and take you over.
If there's any scientists or doctors out there today, call on in. I'm really curious what you have to say. 201-854-8224 is the number to call. WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org.
Right.
Coming at you from High Tech High School, North Bergen, New Jersey, the good county of Hudson, the state of New Jersey, the great United States of America in the Western Hemisphere, and North America on the Earth, in the universe. Who am I quoting there? Subquote. Who am I loosely quoting there, John? You taught English. What book starts just like that?
The Art of the Deal by Donald Trump.
No. Our Town, Thornton Wilder.
Oh, yes.
Right?
There you go. Yep.
Chris?
Yeah, tell us a little about Thornton Wilder, John.
John, you taught English? A little Thornton Wilder.
Well, our
WHIT. I didn't like Our Town. I'm not going to lie to you.
No?
It didn't feel like my town at all. I was more of a Great Gatsby fan. That's what I liked, man. There's a book that interested me in 5th grade Great Gatsby, living out on Long Island, driving fast
Mr.
cars.
DePierro, what was my book that I always taught? Do you remember? I taught one book that, all my classes
everybody had to do the one book, right?
Yep.
Of Mice and Men.
No.
I'm
But
sorry.
I might have taught that to you.
Catcher in the Rye, everybody knows that.
No.
It was.
Tale of Two Cities, everybody knows that.
It's by Huxley.
Oh.
Started with a B.
Huckleberry Finn.
No.
Come
Tom
that's
Sawyer?
Mark Twain.
No. Brave New World. By
Rush.
No.
That was by Rush.
John, why do you like Brave New World?
I just liked it because it just showed you where the world could be going, and it was written in 1930. And if you read it today, there's a lot of what he was talking about coming true. Test tube babies, that sort of thing. People being bred for certain jobs.
Really?
Yep. Well, even forerunning to steroids. So read that book. I always taught it.
Brave New World.
Brave New World.
Steroids ruined the baseball,
In
by the way.
1984.
I think steroids ruined the baseball, John.
Yeah, well.
You know what the issue is? Everybody wants instant gratification. Instant gratification.
It ruined,
Home runs.
Yeah, it ruined baseball, but it made them a lot of money.
Oh,
Its,
yeah.
Attendance went skyrocketing up. People
Attendance
started
is
watching
still higher than it's ever been. So people like this.
Right.
People like it, right?
Right.
We live in a free market economy. All right. I thought we were going to get tons of calls today, Chris, because I was having such a good Facebook conversation.
We don't need a doctor. We need someone who can act like a doctor. Or
Yeah, if you're an expert in the
have a good
field.
question.
Or, you know what? Post on my Facebook. I'll read it. If you're on my Facebook, post right on there so I can read your comments right over the air on WHIT
If you thought that
Radio,
Ebola was an Italian guy.
WHITradio.org. All right. So, John, my band's really coming together since the last time we talked.
Okay.
Yeah. You wanna play a video, Chris?
Play it.
Yeah.
What's the name of the band?
Go to YouTube. The name of the band is Bad Salsa.
All right.
If you go to YouTube, Chris, and you look up Bad Salsa, Captain Fantasy, Ween, you'll see it. Yeah, we're really coming along. Really
Bad
coming
Salsa,
along.
what instrument are you playing?
I'm playing guitar in this band.
Good.
I was playing the drums. I've moved up to guitar, and I'm singing. I'm trying to sing.
Rob is multi-talented musician. Can sing, play drums, and guitar.
Not very good at any one particular thing.
He also creates on the spot. Music on the spot. Not many people can do that.
This is very true.
Yes.
This is very true. Very, very true.
Give
This would be a good time.
Give him a couple of words.
Give me a couple of words, and before you know it,
he'll
I'm
make
singing
up a song.
That's the bell. Okay. A couple of words, John. You throw a couple of words out at me, and before you know it...
Before you know it, there's a song there.
One more time, Rob.
Bad Salsa, Captain Fantasy.
Bad Salsa.
Where'd
you get that name?
You like that name?
It's unique. Where'd you get it?
My good friend Fanny Cruz was the inspiration for that name because her boyfriend's the guitar player in the band, and we were. How you doing over there, Chris?
Not good.
Not able to type yet?
Let me try the other one.
You want me to send you the link?
Yeah.
Okay. So we were practicing, and I kept offering this person salsa, and I literally opened up 3 bottles of salsa, and it was all rotten.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Ooh, bad salsa," and boom, that's it.
That name
Baby,
came to
that
life.
became the name of the band. Yeah. All right, Chris, I'm going to send you this link.
Are they original songs, or do you?
We have an original.
Right.
But it's right now mostly covers, just while we warm up.
All right.
We're just getting ourselves acclimated.
Got it. I got it.
You got it. Okay. Yeah, listen to
this
that,
it?
John. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, my living room, John.
Look at the green screen. Who's the band, Rob?
Okay, that's Tom Nad on guitar. In the back corner, that's Jonathan Glick on bass, great bass player. Incredible drummer, Leo Kudin. And then yours truly on guitar and do a little singing.
I like it.
Nice guitar.
Not bad, right?
I like it. Is this an original?
Nah, I wish.
No.
Yeah, come on. What do you think, John?
I think you've got potential.
You think so, right? How's the voice?
Sounds like the voice from Rush.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, very high pitch.
High pitch.
All right.
Rush.
We're going to be playing in a lot of shows. You know what? Here's our band. We're not, well, the rest of the guys are very good musicians. I'm not, per se. I'm literally the ringleader. Get everybody together.
Right.
We put on some show. My one friend always rolls his eyes at my band because we never rehearse. I don't have time to rehearse. I got 2 jobs. You know what we do? We bring the band together. Literally, John, in front of me right there is a big screen TV, and I just have the chords coming. We didn't rehearse the song. We're playing it on the spot.
Oh, so you have like a teleprompter.
We have a teleprompter
showing you the chords.
Yeah, and then you know what we do? We have people make requests and everything, and we'll play any song you want, essentially. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it sounds awful, but who cares? It's very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Well, I've been impressed with the few songs you played on Meyerville.
Not bad, right?
They're not bad.
I have a single coming out soon. It's not out there yet. It's called The Royal Couple. If I had a guitar, I'd play it. I'd play a little bit of it. You want me to go grab a guitar, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's take a little break.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll play your song or
Want to
something?
play a song?
Yeah.
Play a song from...
Wait, why don't you play the song and I'll run. I'll get a
Salsa.
guitar.
I might, you know what, I'll show a short film.
Okay.
Is that
I think I know which one.
Which one, John?
The one that you did with on Coney Island.
Is that right?
Coney Island Festival.
Very exciting.
How many did I do, John?
Yeah, the last one with...
should I show?
Why don't you show that one with Jonas?
Okay, we're going to
and,
watch a little bit
Charlie.
of Jonas and Charlie go to Coney Island. Great film. Great cinema verite, I think, a slice of life movie by Mr. DePierro. And I'm going to run and get a guitar, and I'll play for the first time ever. I'm going to play The Royal Couple.
Go to Coney Island.
It's dedicated to a couple of friends of mine. I hope they're listening. Let's check it out. I'll be right back. Enjoy the movie. You're listening to
By the way,
Meyerville.
Charlie stole the
she stole the
film.
show. She's something else
the
that kid.
star of
All
that
right,
film.
we'll be right back.
Awesome.
WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org.
Yeah, baby. Let's see how long it takes. Now I got a vamp. Holy cow. Maybe I'll do a monologue from Macbeth. Something.
We have dead air here?
No, John, I'm talking. Thanks, John.
Oh, okay.
So what are you saying? I'm dead air?
No, I didn't know what you were
I'm just
doing.
seeing Mr. Meyer's just walking across the road there a little. He'll be back.
All right.
And I'm looking for, let me see what I could show
What
here.
about Tony and Tina? Do we have any old Tony and Tinas?
There should be something here. If not, we could see,
Do we have your other one that you've done so many of them? Miami or Bust?
okay, here's a little trailer. You know what? This is me on the Howard Stern show. John.
All right.
Did you ever see this?
No, he never did.
This is,
With
really,
Baba Booey?
This was like one of the proudest moments of my life on this show, John.
All right.
Let me just zoom in here. God forbid you guys miss a frame. Okay, let me lower it so you don't know what's going on. All right. So a quick backstory, John. I was the amazing Kreskin was going to be on the Howard Stern show on Halloween. Howard was looking for fans to come on to the show so he can channel the spirit of Sam Kinison.
All right.
So I said, you know what? It's a chance to be on the Howard Stern show. I'm going.
Yeah, sure.
And lo and behold, next thing I know, I'm in front of Howard Stern channeling the spirit of Sam Kinison. And here it is.
All right. Just sounds good.
Ask Sam how he feels about his wife remarrying.
All right.
They didn't hear.
I better break it. Okay, let me talk to this gentleman.
Listen.
Sir, Sam, how do you feel about your wife Malika remarrying?
Oh, wait. There's some person here, so I don't know if we can say it. She's a bad girl.
She shouldn't have married.
Really? Do you want her to divorce this guy?
Yes! Yes, she's mine! Oh, she's mine!
Wow.
Let me try. Howard, let me try.
Yes.
This is going to break it right now. His eyes are going to open. He's like, yeah, can I just get, what's your name, by the way?
Chris.
Yeah, when's the last time you talked about Sam Kennison to anybody? How long ago?
Maybe about 3 days ago.
You haven't spoken about him or his wife or anything else to anybody, right?
No.
Isn't that fascinating?
That is fascinating.
Is that something, John? Did you
When
follow
did you
that,
do this?
when did I go?
Terrific
That
sportscast,
was
Tommy.
a while ago, oh boy.
14
Can't watch
walks
that.
in a row.
But, and here's Rob. Rob is back, everybody.
Rob is back with the guitar.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Hello.
Rob is back.
I am back.
You're very inspiring, Rob. You know that?
Wow.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah? It's a little out of tune, but it's all right. Nothing more people love more than hearing a guitar tuned up over the air.
Oh, where'd you get that guy?
From Shep. Thank you, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah.
Okay. Original song, world premiere. The lyrics, I'm going to make them up on the spot. So.
This is great.
Yeah, I'm excited. WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org.
So when your band is playing, before you go in, when your band is playing, you use that teleprompter. You don't have a rehearsal. You go straight for it.
We try to do some rehearsals, but usually maybe one before the show.
Yeah.
A lot of times the first time we're playing the song together is at the show.
I like it. Keeps it fresh and spontaneous.
Yeah. Anybody can practice.
Yes.
Practice.
All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Looking up at the royal couple, I wonder just what they do. Afternoons of enjoyment and chess. Ooh, the royal couple, tea for two. Evenings of slumber and enjoyment. The royal couple, tea for two. Royal couple, what do they do? The royal couple, tea for two. The royal couple, sleeping till 2. If you tend to wrong me, I'm gonna be there for you.
Yeah.
If you turn to raw meat, I'm gonna be there for you. Don't go to the bar. We're gonna bury it in the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I heard that one, man.
That's the first time I've ever played it. Live, I played it at home. I wrote that. I have these. My two most dear friends in the world. Oh, she's rolling her eyes when I say it. I know it. I hope you're listening.
Maria Malahy's here?
Oh, look, Mr. Asquith is in the house.
Hey!
No. All right, we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. You're listening to WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org.
Yeah!
Yeah.
So we're going to watch another short film, John. Here we go, John. This is the trailer for Miami of Us.
Okay.
If there's a presence here, please make yourself known.
Miami or bust?
Since I didn't win this tournament for the money, whoever wins the bet wins 50 grand.
You're here and then you're gone.
So
you're off and then you're on. You smiled at me then quit like you were joking. You broke the man in me. You spoke.
By Lynn Portis and myself, and Tony Laurie is singing.
Since I didn't win this tournament for the money, whoever wins the bet wins 50 grand. Whoa.
You're here and then you're gone. You're off and then you're on. You smiled at me then quit like you were joking. You broke the man in me. You spoke and damn you see. You put the whole bag in Hoboken. I tried to push my luck again. You said you'd be there till the end. Oh, what lying words were spoken when I needed to place. You didn't show your face. You were the whole back in Hoboken.
What's he stoking?
On Willow Ave, you double down. On Washington, you fold.
Wow.
You're no lady, look, your lines are getting old. Those guys and dolls in Lackawanna.
All right. Look at Mr. DePierro, man of a million different characters. He's like our Lon Chaney. That's what I think. Right, John?
Yes, man of a million faces is right. I never realized that, but glad you brought it up.
The guy can do anything.
He's a chameleon.
He is a karma chameleon.
Yes.
He comes and goes. He comes and goes. 201-854-8224 is the number to call. WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org. You listen to Meyerville. You just heard an original song. Let's see. Okay, we just got a text. Todd, my buddy Todd just tuned in. What's up, Todd? How's it going? Thinking about you. Today's Friday, Todd's favorite day of the week.
Any song requests from Todd?
Yeah, if you have a song request, send it. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a little version of what we do with Bad Salsa right here on the air. You pick a request. I'll pull the cord up, call in. I'll play the song.
Wow.
That's how we're going to do that. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
That is bold.
Yeah.
Very bold.
That's what we're going to do. You pick the song. I'll play it. Friday, let's hear some music. I will play this song. John, you got a request? John, all right. John will be right back after these messages. How about you, Chris? You got a request for Friday?
Yeah, a little, I don't know if you can pull this off. But
What's that?
I mean, message in a bottle.
All right, let's see. That's very, like Chris likes when I do the, yeah. Let's see, message in a bottle. I know you do, yeah. You hit the high note, message in a bottle. Let's see,
If
Chris.
not, the Mike Francesa theme song is always a favorite of mine.
Yeah, we should just intro the song with me singing his song. That guy, it just gets worse and worse. Mike Francesa.
Oh.
What you guys should listen to on the air is there's on YouTube. You got to go to Mike Zaun, MikeZaun, and it's a whole take on Mike Zaun. It's called Mike Zaun. And it is funny because it's a guy dressed as Francesa, and he. Oh, I can play this song, Chris. We don't have a capo, right? We don't need it. All right, hold on. Let me get the guitar.
All right.
Message in a bottle, John.
Wow.
Well, here we are, WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org.
All right.
Meyerville. Haven't done one in a long time.
20th anniversary of...
this
20th
is the
anniversary.
28th anniversary.
28th.
28th, you said.
20th.
20th. Oh, okay. They said 20th.
And since we like the logo so much, we're going to keep it the 20th for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
That's
Why not?
no.
We'll change it on the 25th.
5th. We'll change it on 25th.
Yeah.
You like Meyerville? Tell a friend. Tell a few friends.
Yeah. You know what? Tell like 3 or 4 friends.
And it,
That's how it starts.
Oh, wow.
Get the word out.
It was like the Ebola.
Get the Ebola.
You get it. You give it to a couple of friends.
No, we don't want to do that.
No. No. The love of Meyerville.
Meyerville, yes,
Yeah.
Meyerville.
You get it. You give it to a couple of friends. Go on the subway. So Chris, can you play this song real quick or no? Just so I can hear it, and then I'll.
Oh, what is the song?
Message in a bottle. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the castaway, an island lost at sea-o.
Yes.
No one here but me-o.
You want me to play it or sing it? Just a castaway, an island lost at sea. Oh.
All right.
It was a lonely day. No one here but me. Oh.
Let's pick another song. I don't think my voice can sing this.
Let's,
Did you ever think of putting Chris in your band?
Yeah, I thought about it all the time. No. He is in such high demand.
Do you have a tambourine?
No, we don't have a tambourine, but I can play anything.
You know.
I can play anything. Big time. Except for this song.
Roxanne, So Lonely is only, So Lonely is pretty good.
Okay, let's try So Lonely. This is good radio, right, John? This is what my shows are like.
This is what Meyerville's all about.
Yeah.
The reputation was built. And,
that's it. Freeform radio, no script, no plan, no clue.
Anything can happen at any second.
Anything can happen at any time.
Right.
What was the other one you recommended? I know you like The Police.
Oh, how about I like Simon and Garfunkel also, Kodachrome?
Yeah. What was the other Police song you said you had though?
So Lonely, Roxanne.
So Lonely. Yeah,
yes.
I could probably do that
so
one.
Lonely.
Yeah. That's nice hype. That's way up there. Might as well push it. It's Friday.
Someone told me.
Wow. Come on, Chris, you got it, man.
You gave that to me, man. You
opened
up my vocal.
Right? Yeah. I have a great guy I work with. His name is John Bardsley. Hope he's listening. And every time I see him, I say, Mr. Bardsley! And he loves it. And I saw him yesterday, I was just like, hey. And the look on his face, he's like, dude, where's my intro? And I was like, I forgot to do it. Here's how you sing, Chris. Okay. This is totally, believe it or not out there, radio world.
Oh, we got a phone call.
Oh, let's take it.
Phone call.
Pick it up.
I don't have a phone here.
There you go.
Caller, you're on the air. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Denise Fennell.
Oh, it's Denise. What's up, Denise? How are you?
What are you doing?
Thanks for calling in. Wow. Talking to you. This is big, Chris.
We've been trying to get Denise
doing over there?
Fennell.
Is Meyerville back on the air?
Meyerville comes on the air intermittently. You know, we don't want anybody can make a schedule. I'm sure when you do a show, there's PR and there's flyers and there's like people. You want people to know about it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Not me. No way.
Let me tell you a little bit about
I
Denise.
got to tell you though, I know about it, and
that's something else, right? And Denise, you're telling we're trying to spread this thing. Our whole mantra is, I want to spread Meyerville faster than they can spread the Ebola.
What do you think about that?
About the Ebola?
Yeah.
Nothing. 2 people died. More people died yesterday due to yo-yos than umbrellas. Than Ebola. Than umbrellas, too. Like, umbrellas killed at least 3 people yesterday. 4 people died choking on gum. Are they all epidemics?
I'm sweating.
You're worried.
Here. I feel like if I told anybody I was sweating, I'd be quarantined.
Oh. You know what? I'll tell you what, though. You just gave me a great idea for you.
Well, you know what? That's Denise's job. She's like a muse.
She's a muse.
Yes.
Like Pluchino serves the same purpose a lot of times.
What am I sparked?
The one-woman show that you're quarantined. So you got to do the show from the quarantine, and you can have the other actors just like act through a piece of glass or something.
That'd be something. I'd be like the girl in a glass house.
Oh, there's the title of the show. Hey, John, the person we have on the air right here.
Yes.
What an actress.
I don't know. I've heard of her.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Chris, you hang out with some talented people.
Great voice. Who's got that voice?
That's the godfather of WHIT radio, Denise. One Mr. John Pluchino. He was in the Pyramids. You probably heard of them. He's something else, this guy.
That's not in the Pyramids in Egypt. That means in the Pyramids, the rock band.
Yeah, the rock band, the Pyramids. They were big, man.
John, like an 80s rock band?
Like a 60s rock band, 70s.
Oh,
no, it was like the 70s. Hey, Denise, where'd you grow up?
Are you ready? Hold on to your cap.
Oh boy!
All right, here we go.
I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston. All right. So, I like.
Yeah,
no. I'm not going to be one of these people. Listen, not on my show. I'm not going to sit here and talk about what kind of city doesn't have a subway that runs past 1 a.m.
We got the tea. Oh, you'll never return. No, we have songs.
It's unbelievable. Come on.
Let me tell you about a girl from Boston and taking New York by storm.
Oh, man.
By storm. She
I love
came
this
in.
city. I was born to live in New York.
Before it became insensitive, we'd call you Hurricane Denise, but now everybody's sensitive about that. We can't call anybody a hurricane anymore.
Everybody's so sensitive about everything.
You're more like a tropical depression.
She don't look like her. Look at that picture.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Pretty girl. Very pretty girl.
You're filming the Coney Island Film Festival.
Oh, yeah, I thought I would have seen you there.
You know, it's tough for me to get all the way out there, but I was supporting you in my heart and soul.
I thought I saw Chris text you that he was willing to pick you up and everything.
Yeah, he did, but
Okay,
you know.
I didn't know that. I made that up.
You saw me text her.
Yeah, how would I see that?
Were you happy with it? It's so wonderful.
Oh, I'm embarrassed to admit, but I'll admit it live on the air in front of Chris and with you, Denise, that Chris sent me the link of this movie with my own kids in it. This is why I try to explain to people. They're like, oh, you didn't watch this or that? I tell them, this guy made a film with my kids in it that I never watched. That's how awful I am. I did watch a lot of the raw footage.
You had a very busy summer. You built a deck, right?
Oh, what a deck I built, Pluchino. Did you see
deck?
pictures of it, Denise?
What?
Did you see pictures of the deck on Facebook?
I did. I watched the progress.
Holy
Oh,
mackerel.
thank you.
Holy mackerel.
She's a big fan. She's a very big fan.
Let me make a observation, if I may.
I love a observation. Let's go.
I want to act in something with Denise. I've been dying to get into acting. And I know you're way out of my league, Denise, when it comes to acting.
It's all smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors.
Really?
Yeah.
I got it. Now, am I responsible for bringing those things, or is that something somebody will supply to me?
We could do a scene called Smoke and Mirrors.
I like it. You want to do it?
Totally. I would do anything with you.
Chris will shoot it.
Yeah.
I would do anything with you. I think you are very talented.
Really? And you know these
you got
things.
A great look.
Wow. That's. You hear that, Chris?
And a great voice. And.
He's turning his red in his hair.
I am, yeah. I'm blushing. Look at that.
Not get carried away, because that could be considered some sign of Ebola, and they're going to throw you in.
Oh, man. Oh, my fever peaked. I got a compliment. My fever peaked, and before I knew it, although they would probably just not let me come to work for 6 months.
I'm telling you.
It couldn't be the worst thing in the world. Denise, how do I break into acting? What do? I need to perform. I want to do something. I'm dying
you break
here.
In?
Yeah. I need something. I need a.
It's funny because Denise is not only the hottest improv actress in New York City, but she's also now a producer.
Oh yeah?
Yes, she will produce a
project. Let's come up with an idea. I'm looking for a new project.
This could be serendipitous.
It would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
I think so.
I think so.
You've got that unique raw talent that people try so hard to have that they just can't. Some people they want to be actors, and it's not ever going to happen for them. It's sad.
And well, I think sometimes you develop those skills just in the course of your normal life.
I think you either have it or you don't.
Really?
You've got superstar quality.
I was born with it, you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you
what
just
you do with it is up to you.
That's up to me.
Chris has that quality. He has the superstar quality. I have the quality.
Yeah.
Several other people we know have the quality. Some people do not have it.
Some people want to have it.
Oh, some people think they have it.
Yeah, that's the worst, right?
Some only other people that think they have it.
Denise
Let me get out my list. Is this
Yeah,
live?
go ahead. Yes.
No, I won't.
No, I'm only kidding. Denise does a big show out there, Meyerville listeners, that everybody should check out called, you still doing Late Night Catechism?
I'm doing Late Night Catechism, and I'm getting ready to start commuting back and forth to Houston, Texas.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be performing there Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and I fly back to New York, and I work here on Mondays and Tuesdays. And
you're a big shot when you're flying once a week.
She's huge in Texas.
I know.
I'm huge in Texas. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I'm in New York City. To get recognized, I got to go to Texas.
Not only, listen, I could see that. The Texans are going to like somebody like you.
They love us, and I love them.
Denise is doing a special thing, too, Chris. She's going to do a special show for all those quarantined Ebola healthcare professionals.
I'm not afraid. You know, I'm not afraid. I'll go right in there. It's a targeted market. It's so much easier to sell tickets to people like that.
Yeah, what else are they going to go see?
Nothing.
Nobody else is. Yeah. You think Paula Poundstone's going to Houston to do a show for Ebola survivors?
No.
No.
Who's she?
No.
I don't know.
Paula Poundstone is not. But I'll do it. I'll do it. That's what we should do. People go perform for the troops. They do nice things like that.
Mm-hmm.
People who are sick and possibly may die might want to laugh about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to have some sort of sense of humor about that, right?
Denise, have you? I'm taking an informal poll. Have you actually met anybody who is, like, panicked over this Ebola?
Yeah, my entire family in Boston is panicked over
Really?
it. There was a case that came about in Braintree, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
You hear about this recently?
No.
Where they thought somebody in Braintree, Massachusetts might have it.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, I'm not saying that this isn't real, but it's kind of like a scare tactic, I think.
Well, sure. I mean, you know, years ago, I don't want to bore people with talking about television, but years ago the news was sort of expected to lose money for the network. Oh, yeah. But then Geraldo Rivera,
Love him.
Yeah, but when he was the first guy that would go out and, like, he'd run after, like, drug dealers in Times Square with the cameras and stuff. He started all that sensationalism stuff. And then the 24-hour news cycle. So I'm still amazed that people take the news seriously. Because it sells commercials. Like, it's just entertainment at this stage in the game, no?
It really is. And now with the internet, it spreads real fast.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
So you don't know what you believe. And now there's people that are making stories up. We could have our own news show, make it look so legit.
I like the sound of this.
Dude, she's got ideas coming out of her
brain.
Yes.
Denise, talk again about some of my great qualities.
What could you do? You know about sports. Chris knows about sports.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm nothing short of a technological genius in many ways.
I wish one of you guys would have thought about doing, like, a fake news show. That's such a good idea. Wait a minute. What about Chris TV?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that channel.
Remember
There's
that?
some good stuff on there. Tune into Chris TV.
Hey, are you one of these people that don't go to New Jersey, Denise, or no?
No.
You know,
She'll gladly come.
I've taken the boat to visit Chris in New Jersey.
The boat? Where'd you come from?
Is New Jersey. That's what I associate New Jersey with.
Really?
Yeah.
She's been to Weehawken,
You know,
Hoboken.
it's amazing to me that I'll fly to Texas.
You know, we have a subway. We have a subway right in
head over
Jersey
to
City,
Jersey.
right? That goes right to New York.
The boat?
No, there's a subway that goes from New Jersey to New York.
Oh, yeah. It's that thing called the Path
The
train.
Path, yeah.
Wasn't there a fire recently on that?
There was. It was on fire, like you, Denise. Yeah, yeah. Fire! Yeah. We gotta write Denise like a theme song. You know, we have to imagine.
You wrote me one, don't you remember?
Oh,
Of course
yeah,
I do,
right.
yeah.
D, you're so good, D.
You are smart.
How'd it go,
Come
D?
on. I can remember everything right now except for the lines that I'm supposed to remember for this show.
What else is new?
Procrastinating, and I'm doing everything.
Yeah, you're talking to the guy on the radio instead of learning your lines. What show is this for?
I've been cast in this play that Lily Tomlin performed in 1985. She won a Tony Award on Broadway for it, and it's called The Search for Signs of Intelligent Life in the Universe.
That sounds fantastic.
All right, D, right from the top. And go.
Here we are, standing on the corner of Walk, Don't Walk. You look away from me, Rob, trying not to catch my eye. That's it. That's what I got.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Is that something?
The other night, I got so freaked out. You know what I did? I ripped all the pictures out of the book, and then I ripped the whole book apart because it was just too intimidating as one piece of material.
Sure.
So I thought to myself, if I could just feel like I accomplished something.
Yeah, I learned this piece. You'll feel good. Yeah.
That I might feel good about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then, after my temporary moment of insanity, I realized that I had ripped the script into pieces.
Oh, gee.
Wow.
And that's where I'm at.
When they talk about deconstructing a script, I don't think that's what they're saying.
No, but I did it.
And now were you able to put it back together?
No, I kept it apart, and that's how I'm going to work.
This wasn't written. Is this the play that was written by Jane Wagner?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's great.
This is no joke.
Denise, what do you feel about the beard? You like it?
I love it.
See? This is somebody who knows what they're talking about.
Would you like it a little more trimmed, Denise, so you like it how, like...
Yeah. You know what? Let's do an episode where we get somebody to come in and we trim it out.
Oh, my God. I'd love that.
That would be fantastic.
I think that's a great idea.
Get a groomologist to come in there.
Oh, one of those guys. Yeah, and I'll interview him while he's cutting my hair.
A professional groomologist.
How come all these guys have to... all these guys dress like it's 1872? Every Brooklyn
hipster.
Thing
Now.
It's so funny.
Men look like they're wearing suspenders. They have beards.
Everybody's dressed like the Monopoly Man.
It's like a lumberjack wearing skinny jeans.
I don't wear skinny jeans.
Oh, D, I'm finding some great pictures of you on the internet, man.
You are all over the internet.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I know.
You are something else. This city has changed since you got here, hasn't it?
It's something, Mob. It's something. It all looks a little bit more glamorous than it really is.
Yeah. It's a lot of sort of upper middle class kids living like 8 to 9 to an apartment, no?
It is. It is. I was having a conversation with this lovely bartender at
a mixologist or a bartender?
Thompson Street.
Uh-huh.
Have you been there?
No.
I think it's Mario Batali's restaurant.
Oh, I see.
It's lovely. The food is reasonably priced.
Mm-hmm.
They have a great happy hour on Tuesdays. They have crispy duck.
Really?
And I was talking to these two bartenders. They live together in a tiny 2-bedroom apartment that does not have a living room.
Mm.
And they're paying about $3,000 a piece.
Oh, my God. Wow.
What is happening?
That is $72,000 a year in rent.
Wow.
For a 2-room apartment.
What's going on in this city? I want to know what everybody's doing to make money.
I think it's a lot of trust fund kids coming to New York.
I think they're stealing a lot of it from all the people.
There's a lot of money in this city.
There's a lot of money.
Of it.
I don't have any of
I'm
it.
determined
to get some of it.
To get my piece.
Yeah, I don't have any of it.
Oh.
Oh, Denise, a very special guy just walked in the radio station, Mr. Eric VanZanten.
The artist.
The artist, yes, that's right. The artist.
Chris, you are shocked with my memory, aren't you?
Sit down, Mr. VanZanten. You're not live, Mr. DePierro. There we go. Mr. VanZanten, have a seat.
In there?
No, right there. Yeah, that's a live mic. This guy's something else, Denise. It's my buddy Eric VanZanten.
All right, so now let's talk about that. So
Okay.
Now, where are the children?
Wow, that's a nice.
Oh, I believe that children are the future. You know what I mean?
Right.
You teach them well,
and let them lead the way.
and you let them lead the way.
Running around in the parking lot?
No. They're off today. What's going on today, Denise, is our district is having what's called an in-service day for staff training. We took this opportunity. We just happened to get a new flux capacitor for the radio station. So to make sure it's up and running on Monday, I came on the air, and I'm just running it through its paces. And then we got so lucky to have somebody like you call up. So it went from a drill to being the most important show ever.
I thought to myself,
can you hear me?
Meyerville's back, and I am happy about it.
Do you tell your friends about my show or no?
I'm going to tell them all about it right now.
Tell your friends. This is weird.
This is my only friend. Really.
You know,
oh, that's not true.
That's not true at all.
Your show's been on hiatus for quite some time now.
Eric VanZanten on the air. Eric, yes, I did say that the show has been on hiatus. That we haven't been doing regular shows, but anybody could do a regularly scheduled show. Please, easy.
I like it. I think it's kind of random.
It's very random. Freeform radio.
So let me ask this question. So,
Malk?
With the children, do you have like you're the art teacher, Eric?
Eric's the art teacher. He's
what?
Barely paying attention. Are you the
sorry?
art teacher, Eric? Denise wants to know if you're the art teacher.
Am I what?
He don't even have
I don't. Oh.
He has no headphones on, Denise. This is what I'm dealing with over here. Oh.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, he's an art teacher. He don't know about
Hey, no, hold on. I am the art teacher too, Chris.
What's up?
I'll teach you about art.
I'm going to get out the easel and a beret.
I know. I already have the beret on. Oh wait, we have a caller.
We're on the air.
Let's pick up the phone. Hold on, Denise. I want you to take this phone call with me.
John's office. Denise is on the phone.
Oh, that's John's phone ringing?
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Nice hat, Rob.
But thank you. I want to be an artist too.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, that's why I wear the hat.
you're gonna have to practice.
No, I feel so artistic. Look, I am like that guy, the douche champ. This is art.
You look like you come from Brooklyn.
No, if I came from Brooklyn, I'd have to like really pretend that I couldn't possibly really like anything. And if I did, it'd have to be.
Good.
Yeah. No, it's.
Denise,
Like-
how do you always end up on the show every time they find me?
Well.
Hey, listen, I was here first. You wandered in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Eric never comes down here. Okay. There's the audible voice, Denise. I'm sure you know this, being a professional
We're
performer.
all meant to do something
Yes.
together. This is the universe working,
Magnetism.
stirring things up.
I think I'm meant to keep both of them out of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck with Rob.
Mr. VanZanten is here to keep me and Mr. DePierro in check.
Ah,
Three guys
yeah.
from
Good.
West New York.
I think Chris is all right.
Who, me?
No, Chris.
I'm a Boy Scout, Denise. What else could somebody want from me? Father, teacher, television producer, singer, amazing beard.
You've got skills that most others would thrive to be a part of.
Do we have to watch our language on this one?
Yes. Hold on 1 second. Life with words.
Right now, Mr. Meyer is having an off-mic
Renee
conversation with the station manager, John Pluchino.
Our station manager, John Pluchino, just chimed in, and he wants everybody to go out to Amazon.com and download an app called Words with Friends. Is that right, John? Oh, no, it's not an app. It's a book. Live with Words. Life with Words. And the author's name is... Okay, this is some radio right here. Hold on a minute. And John, the author's name is what?
Are you on your computer right now, D?
Renee...
Yeah, I'm on my computer right now.
Renee Ashman is the author.
Can you see that picture?
You look like a lot like Cher in that picture.
What picture?
You got to see it.
There's a picture of you on the show right now.
Wow. Renee just had a big book signing at the Clifton Public Library. There I am again. Well, Denise, thank you for coming on the air with us.
Thanks for having me.
You are the best.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Listen, let's schedule a meeting right now. Hold on. I'm getting my phone out. I'm gonna book you right now. Let's schedule a meeting. We'll have a cup of coffee. Let's see. How are next week's rough. You know what? I'll email you.
Let's make it February.
Let's do it in February.
You know what, Chris? We should do it in May.
Have you seen the picture yet?
What picture?
The picture of you.
Where is it?
It's on the TV in front of me.
And you okay? We're gonna go out to my band, Bad Salsa, doing Ween Captain Fantasy. Denise, thanks for coming on the air. Denise is doing a million things. Make sure to check her out. She's big on the internet. Eric VanZanten on the show today. Always pleasant to have Mr. VanZanten on the air. Yeah, nah. Mr. DePierro behind the glass doing the engineering, making us sound and look good. And, of course, the godfather of WHIT Radio, one Mr. JP, John Pluchino. Where's the place? Right, it's right here. He's the ace. He's John Pluchino. Oh, don't get out of space. There he is. Yeah, he's coming in. So thank you, JP. The two, yeah, there he is. Yeah. That boom, and there he goes. Blink and you miss him. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Watch out for the Ebola.